live, or going to be, fairly soon. Just waiting for everything here on the old Twitch app to update. There we go, seeing the thing. Just want to check that my volume's okay. Hopefully it is. Won't be able to know. Just go check this. Let's see. Not hearing myself, although is this could be. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, found it. Oh shit. Hold on a second. There we go. Right, still just gotta make sure that the volume is there. We pause that there, because we don't need that draining resources in the background. Yes, it's been a while since I've done any BattleTech. Yeah, it's just been a bit hectic of recent. But we're gonna go do the story mission, Served Cold, I believe. Now, means I didn't do smithing, which I know was a bit of a bugbear for some people back in the day. And oh yeah, this is a impromptu stream, so anyone who's going to be wandering through this one will be lucky. Although it's quite early when I started this, 9:30 in the morning, so you know people are going to be at work or whatever else. Oh Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? Broadcast for help from the sister. Oh no, God has been injured.
Financial report.
That's okay. We don't use God. There we go. Let's just get that going again. So yeah, it's been all go here. Hey Ramstorm. Yes, it's been all go here. Of recent, getting shit sorted in real life, and it's kind of thrown us off doing some stuff. Especially the BattleTech stream, which I know everyone and their dog who owns the game has long since finished it, downloaded Rogue Tech, and are now flying around the entirety of the Indosphere and the periphery. But for little old me, still going, still doing this. Get a series done, get it finished, you know. Right, let's see. Wow, so the partial might salvage of a dragon. Spell large lasers. Anything else interesting here? Cockpit mod. Let's see. Plus 3 injury resistance. That's actually pretty good. We'll get that. And then I'll forget to install it. So that's always a benefit. Yeah, you know, you and me both. I don't know how far I'm in, but I doubt I'm as far as some people got within the first couple of days of playing the game, so... Yeah, we're both in the same situation. So I check my mech base, because... Yep, there it is, there's my Orion. It's got all the right stuff, right? Yeah, 2 mediums. LRM 15+++, AC-10. That's what I should do. Since there is actually a Kaliyama AC-10 available, I should probably buy that and equip it after the mission. Because it's too much faffing around just to do it now. So, connecting to Comstar. Oh. What the fuck? Well, yeah, I want to launch this contract. Anvelt in orbit, the first moon of Smithen. So as you heard, House Corrosus has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate, and we can't change that, but we can show Lord Corrosus that we're his allies and that word can be trusted. We need his help with our data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to the mission. If we are to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing losses. Oh yeah, sorry, Rhymestone, this might be a bit spoilery. Understood, Lady Arano. Let's get into the specifics of this job he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. She's called the Newgrange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for the old line of yard ships. The Newgrange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Federation, and the Turian Concordat. In all other ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least, that's what her official paperwork says. And what's the real story? The Newgrange is running weapons into the Oregon Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using old commercial ports of Anvil to fuel up. Ships like this one could explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the Newgrange is carrying more armour than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly would be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira's found an alternate approach. The Anvil fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the Newgrange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armour won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. Are you sure he's telling the truth? It'd be a disaster if we took out a civilian dropship. From my own study of the Newgrange and the situation on Anvil, I'm convinced Lord Corrosus is telling us the truth. There's something deeply suspicious about the ship. She isn't the commercial transport she pretends to be. No, vague assurances aren't enough. Lady Arano, I need to know that there aren't any innocent people on that ship. I'm no more eager for unnecessary bloodshed than you are, Rocket. I hope that you know me well enough to recognise that. If we can race the Newgrange on the comms, I will offer a captain a choice to surrender. I'd rather take prisoners than fill graves. The Reach has seen too many already. Alright, it sounds like a workable plan. Let's move forward then. Hang on a second. Boss, if this job were as easy as just blowing up a fuel tank, Corrosus would have done it himself. So, what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord Corrosus sent the last remnants of his personal guard after the Newgrange 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened mech warriors. They were summarily destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. Smugglers don't run with that kind of security. Hell, corporate commercial ships don't. I should know. I spent years guarding them. It's bizarre, I agree, but we only have Lord Corrosus' word to go on, and he didn't personally witness what happened. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field, and keep your eyes open while you're on the moon's surface. And I'd recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance, if possible. Anvil's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. Well, don't worry about me, I've got the situation under control. Very good. I'll be with you on the comms. Good hunting, Rocket. And away we go. Right, so... probably going to replace the Quick Draw with the Orion, since it's got slightly better weaponry. Bit more all-range component, plus it gives me 2 mechs with LRM, decent LRM capacity. Coupled with the Jaeger mech and the Thunderbolt, so let's no time like the present, eh? Let's get going. And hey, if we fuck it up, we can always save Scummy. Hey! Oh, and just as I get going with this mission, what happens? The sun comes out from behind the clouds and makes everything on my monitor really dull. Just what I need. Bloody summer. I hate it. I don't need it. I don't need summer. Summer could stick it where sun don't shine. Right, so destroy the ship's security team. The Newgrange must not escape. Engage and destroy the Newgrange. Blah blah blah. Won't be as easy as it looks. There'll be some time sensitive thing I have to blow up. Like, oh, if you don't do it in a certain number of turns, it's going to escape. I always hate missions like this in strategy games. It's like in XCOM, it's like, Commander, the such and such is going to, like, be locked out from the system if you don't hack it soon. It's like, oh, for God's sakes, gotta get past this muton. Alright, looks like the Newgrange is being prepared for... I like that, how they've merged it into one. This one made me quite ragey, but I only had 3 mediums and a heavy at the time. Oh, okay. I like how Newgrange and is one word, so it's Newgranges being prepped for launch. You're gonna have to fight a tight time. You're gonna have to a tight timetable to get there and blow the station's fuel. I'm seeing turrets, light mechs on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we were warned of is off-site for now. Sumira will be monitoring her sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got it right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. And I advise you be wary of the secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where I'd do it.
Good hunting, Commander. I'll be running ops for you from here.
Right, so yeah, we've got our 12 turns, and the customary, like, it froze because it's doing a save. Okay, so there's a turret generator over there, that's good to know. And there's the fuel pumping station. Well, I guess I should have the catapult focus the turret generators. And then the other mechs screen, I believe. So I guess we'll move to destroy the first turret generator, and if I can, get in position to take out that turret generator. Looks like there should be a way down the hillside from there. I want to have a bit of vision. Okay.
Enemy detected.
First turret's detected. There's on. Right, what's the next? Okay, so we've got a commando 25 tonner. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That was an unexpected shot. Does he not have no, he is in range but he doesn't have sight, so let's see, can I jump? There we go. Need good sight lines on this turret gen.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Okay, that's hopefully a third or half the turret's gone. A couple of sneaky turrets off to the left. Ah, okay.
Commander.
Since Behemoth hasn't moved yet, get down there. They might be able to get a line of sight. No, they can't see the... Just brace for now then.
Receiving you.
Guess I have him sprint. Obviously that
I hear ya.
it's not going to be anything but a commie anyway. So. There's only one 25 tonner in the game. I'm going to use Vigilance so she can act extra phase ahead. So she can get an early shot. Oh. Okay. It's 2D as well, so lots of SRM fire.
Good to go.
Right, yeah, he didn't run very far. That's fucking fine. That is perfecto. Ah, piss. Oh well. What's that? 55. Ow. That'll be a Wolverine. Ow. That's another Wolverine. That's the SRM-6.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Okay, and you are a 35 tonner, okay.
Engaging jump jets.
What's up, boss?
Surprised he doesn't have sight. Let's not use the... I think the AC-10 and the SRM should be on.
Roger.
Oh yeah, there we go. been a bit overkill otherwise.
That's a kill.
Oh, that's a paddling.
Orders.
A Wolverine? Wow, I'm really shocked. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Losing lots of armor.
Yeah. I know, mate, I know.
Waiting for orders.
It's a goddamn motherfucking shame, I know, right? But, you know, Glitch needs her revenge. She's gonna get it. Because she's gonna fucking light up this Wolverine. Now, we know Wolverines. They like their right arm mounted ballistics.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Trying to blow off that side torso.
That's a critical hit.
That was a good critical hit. I mean, like, they're missing lots of armor.
Good to go.
Oh, apparently only 2 weapons kit at this range.
Target acquired.
I've got a jump jet
hit
destroyer.
something good.
Christ, this is one of those enemies that's just gonna keep going no matter how much you keep smacking him. He's just gonna keep going. I'll start moving him around.
Waiting for orders.
Again, probably don't need all of this firepower.
Engaging with target. That's a kill.
Engaging target.
Right, there's that light mech that's trying to move around for a while now. And quite rightly, the Shadowhawk is getting the fudge out of there.
Systems holding.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. No, we can only make the virtually the same distance. Even if although if I jump, do I get a direct shot? Oh, I do.
Up high.
Up high, down low. Ooh, too slow. Okay, we'll go with an Alpha Strike. I know it's hot, but... Oh, she liked his leg in that shot.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Able an object. No, it's early morning stream for me actually. It's just getting on for the 10 AM. Ah, fuck it. It's not the side I would have liked to have hit, but damage is damage.
Scored a critical hit.
But yeah, glad you could join us, man.
Good to go.
You're probably going to see me save scum in this one. I've got a feeling I'm probably going to fail this mission. First try anyway.
Engaging jump jets.
Da-da. Yeah, it's alright, I'm not firing the LRMs.
Engaging target.
Alright, New Zealand, cool.
Commander?
Right, well, Glitch, you go stand there.
Moving to position.
Because no doubt the Panther will try and blow you up anyway. And just brace for that incoming shot. I need those two to go over and take out the other turret control. And then get on for actually attacking the shield thing. Oh, we're going for catapult. Okay. Yeah, jumping still isn't going to put him in range. Unless I like fucking sprinted it, so maybe the next turn he'd have a chance at being able to take out the turret gen.
Full throttle.
Plus he needs to turn to lose heat, and hopefully he can tank a hit or two. Hopefully.
Ready for orders.
No, okay, so that's probably my best spot if I want.
Moving out.
If I want to be able to avoid it.
Engaging.
Okay, Shadowhawk down.
Tango down. The heat is frying my internals.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I know. Heat's always frying those internals. Poor Glitch hasn't been able to do much this
Standing
last
by.
couple of turns.
Acknowledged.
Whoa. Okay, that's a range. So from there he can hit the turret generator? Holy fuck.
Firing on target.
I guess that's line of sight for you. Pity it wasn't a couple of them, that would have destroyed the other turrets. Yeah, there wants to be a panther. Ow. Yes, I would like him to shoot the thing.
Engaging target.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline.
No, Average Joe, no! Hey, Von Grunk. How you doing, man? Okay.
Standing by. Move order received. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I should
Generating a
really
lot of
just,
heat,
like,
Commander.
give her a turn to cool down, shouldn't I?
Affirmative.
You can't just shout Fraggle Rock and expect me to go Fraggle, Fraggle Rock, grab a Fraggle, bite its cock, swing it around your head, till the fucker's dead. Just doesn't work that way. Just does not work that way, Joe. And you're crazy for thinking it works that way. Go on, we'll throw in the 2 AC5s.
Affirmative.
Oh, she headshot him. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess the ammo was there for good
Net
luck.
destroyed.
Commander, that dropship is about to take off. You have to stop it.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, you're right about that. Come here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, come here. No problem, Joe. I will fire everything.
Engaging target.
This is the captain of the Newgrange. Hold your fire, damn it. We're a civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Bow down and surrender. Your ship will be destroyed. I can't do that. I repeat, hold your fire. There are unarmed people aboard. We've got a hold full of passengers. You'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what your ship's carrying, and it isn't civilians, Captain. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down. They've cut comms. I'm picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. They've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir.
Let's do what we came here for, Commander.
Well,
Take that dropship out.
I thought I did it, but turns out no. Wow, that's a
What's up, boss?
tough building.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, you get headshots when you're not aiming for the head, and it's really weird.
Target acquired.
Now, how big of an explosion is this going to be?
Target eliminated.
It's going to be quite large. Oh god.
Incoming transmission.
Oh no, not the mechs that she said were going to drop in at this location. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. K2. You fool! Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth. Victoria, if I'd known you'd be here, I'd have taken the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prize mercenaries. What as I tell them to shreds? Sorry, I know that's not how she sounds. She has more of a Hispanic accent, but that's just what happened. Defeat Lady Victoria Espinosa. Es muy bueno.
Good to go.
Not going to run
On my
a
way.
Jägermech and an Orion straight into the enemy's face. I'm going to actually back off. This way everyone can cool down. And y'all can get fucked. Now I'm going to pull them into a nice little tight group down here.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Stop. No, it's my name's Stumpy. Oh, they're getting close. Shut up, Sutty.
Commander,
I hear you, rowing.
understood. Moving fast.
Am I trying to get it? No, I'm not that enamored with the idea of getting a K2, to be honest. I mean, if it'd been like a Black Knight or something, I would have been fucking bouncing off the walls with anticipation, but no.
Receiving you.
Oh, come on.
Good to go.
You know what? I know it's some people are going to be like, well, that's highly inefficient, but I just want it so she's still facing the right direction and in cover. You know, call me crazy, but I remember there being a walk backwards button in the multiplayer beta. I'm pretty sure there was a walk backwards button. And it looks like that's been removed, or I've just never bothered to look at it. Da 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 da. Oh 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 oh.
Commander?
Oh 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 oh.
Coordinates received.
Let's get the old fire support mech in position. $60-tonner, that's a dragon. Ah, yes, yes. Do,
Commander.
do come into my line of fire. Yeah, it just decides. I do remember there was a walk backwards button in the beta, and they've taken it out. And I'm not 100% sure why they've done that.
Engaging jump jets.
What's up, boss?
Alright then, come on, dickheads.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Decker's got sensor lock, so he should be able. Let's. Do we want that or no? We'll take the light. We'll take the fire
I've
starter.
got a sensor lock. Hunkering down.
I want to be able to pin that thing down with LRM fire from the catapult first. I do not want that running up and overheating me. Ow! 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 Ow!
Commander, I'm wounded.
Oh wow, a head hit. Well, that's so shocking. Honestly, I am genuinely shocked that it got a head hit. No, I didn't pick that location. I wanted the head for the LRMs. Thank you.
Engaging target.
No, I did actually hit the head. I'm kind of surprised about that. Alright, it's the K2. PPCs. Bow. Bow. Ow. Ow.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
Ah, right, there's a face the enemy key press. I'll still have a look at that after this. What do we go for? What do we go? You know what? I've picked a target. I've picked a hill to die on here. Apparently I can fire LRM, so now fuck that. Precision strike. Go for your legs. You bastard.
Firing a full salvo.
You swine! I will tear your mech in two!
Oh, is that you, Victoria? Oh, sorry. Oh,
Good to go.
I'll make sure to try harder on the next shot.
Got it.
Hopefully I'll get fucking focus shot. Actually, glitch will just end up accidentally fucking blowing your head off. Like.
Firing everything I've got.
Oh, got your leg. Night, night. No, it probably is there. It probably is there, Ramsel. Right, that's the Senti. Oh crap. Ow, 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 ow. Fire starter repositioning.
Took a heavy hit there.
Didn't head hit you though, so shut up.
Waiting for orders.
Units in this area are at risk of destruction. Ominous.
Right, Commander.
Not in range to hit her though. bugger. Alright, we'll drop the lasers then.
Here we go.
Wow. The evasion is strong with this one. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, no! 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 Not my arm! You
Internal damage.
some bitch!
Receiving you. Heading out.
Ooh, you little bastard!
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Hate replacing those fucking guns.
Affirmative.
Oh, come on!
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm not critical enough. Multi-target.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get the bonus for it being breakthrough, single weapon. Where you going, Victoria? Ow.
Damage minimal.
Well, not my fucking pride. My pride's fucking damaged quite severely. Yeah. I bet he just gets another head hit.
Ah!
Knew it.
Now I'm hit.
Fucking machine guns, man.
Losing armor.
Ow.
Ah,
Oh,
dang it, that
Jesus.
hurt.
Head hits are just flying in.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
And this is why I moved you closer.
You will not defeat us.
Wow, she
I
head
will
punched
break
him.
You. Mercenary scum.
Like, she... Ow. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's okay. Focus me. I don't mind. Ow, 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 ow. I do mind that much, actually. Don't shoot me that much. Right. Okay. I've got line of sight bonus.
Engaging target.
I got 2 salvos left.
No! It's not possible! I can still win this!
Is it the flame? I thought it was the machine guns. Alright, well, there's the K2 legged.
Orders? Affirmative.
A little overheated. Drop the lasers, I guess. You know what? We'll precision strike it as well. Try and get that AC-10.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Commander?
Or glitch. Most of them max in ruin.
Right, Commander.
Oh well, at least it knocked him down. Just MGs and doing. If you boat a heap in the grasshopper and banshee, you crit a headshot heaps. Oh fuck, really? Alright. Dragon. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Fucking piss off, dragon.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh really? It's armor. Is my armor low? What with all the whole, you know, shoot me through the goddamn
Waiting for
head
orders.
and shit like that, you know, burning through. Stupid piss out. Fucking. Alright, that's you gone. One thing I don't know about this game is the fact that you can knock you over in one turn, but you can't to them. You can, it's just you need to basically boat everything.
All weapons committed.
If you get LRMs with ++ stats, basically for whatever it's called now, for making them
Long-range
unsteady,
missiles depleted.
stability damage, that's it. Get LRMs for stability damage on your mechs, you'll knock them over pretty
Commander.
fast.
Locked on for physical attack.
Ready for orders.
Ah. Can't fire both, can only fire one.
Target confirmed.
Oh, well, got the knockdown. Yeah, but not in one volley, you make them unsteady in the next one. Yeah, although I do have to admit, I have had it in the past where I've managed to
Copy that.
knock them over in one shot. That was quite early campaign, I have to admit. I think if you custom all of your builds, basically,
by.
you can get you can just like have a mech with tons of LRMs for stability, and you can knock them over in one hit. Did you miss? I think she missed. I don't know how she did that, but she did. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Got him. It's an LRM-50. Mission successful, nicely done. Dr. Murad Thiago have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift rig. I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arana. Then arrange it and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.
Mission successful.
That's right, bitch. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Well, I have to admit, mission got a little hairy at times, but it was a success. Extra 2 million in the kitty, which I'm going to need for releasing the poor Jaeger mech. And its arms. I'll play AC2++ and that. I mean, I haven't got it, so I'll take the catapult K2 parts. If they drop anything else of use. ++ medium laser. Didn't drop any ballistics that were of use. Well, I've nearly finished that Shadow Hawk, so I can just sell it. Alright, just give him some other bits and pieces, okay. Drink? Okie dokie. Very moody. Family reunion in orbit of Anvelt. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think that you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Save me the lecture and tell me what you're doing on Anvelt. Your father rules the Directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship? Is that what Carosa thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. If Carosus deliberately misled us about this, I'll have his head. Worry about it later, Rocket. For now, I would have words with my cousin. Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech. You put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Oregon dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength and our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira, still my cousin's favourite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days we'll have to find out. After what you did to Raju, I should have vented you into space. I'll admit, it's tempting, but I believe that our teacher would prefer me to keep her caged. Do you hear me, Victoria? You can watch from the sidelines as I dismantle your father's empire and reclaim my rightful throne. And then, when the war is over, you'll be tried for your crimes against the people. Is that supposed to scare me, Camia? It doesn't. Do you think my father has a plan for this? Do you think that you're winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. Yeah, well, we may be blind, but that just sort of kicking your ass there in the canyons. Yeah. You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough. Mr. Oliveira cut off her comm. What do you want us to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo ain't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Carosus lost a daughter in Weldry, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. We'll transfer her into his custody to be held until I say otherwise. Your call. We'll set a course for Smitham when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Right, so is this the bit where as long as I don't do the next bit of the story, we have this hilarious situation where we've just got her trapped? Oh, no, we haven't, damn. Lady Arano, my staff have taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She's being escorted to her cell as we speak. What, Sooty? What's up? You're not going outside, it's too windy. A kind of fate that she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You're an honourable man, Lord Carosus. One day I hope to earn your support. You've already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano. Of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. Yeah, kind of send it to Terra Therma. Yeah, that'd be good. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Hagman. You did a yeoman's job on the Newgrange. She'll never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims you were wrong, that the Newgrange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her word. Believe me, I get that. I understand betrayal better than most. That said, even if Lady Victoria was telling the truth, would it really change anything? Whatever the ship's provenance, the Newgrange was important enough that Director Espinosa had his own daughter standing sentry over the refueling site. You sent the Newgrange to hell, and deprived Espinosa of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win. If I were you, I'd make sure to keep an armed guard outside her cell. She'll be dangerous even in captivity. Don't worry, Commander, I know who I'm dealing with, and the appropriate precautions have been taken. Lady Victoria will be quite secure. Glad to be of service. Yes, of course. Let us discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship and that you need my help to open it. Sounds to be quite the mystery. More than a mystery, Lord Carosus. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what was on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electronic code breaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. And you're just going to give this to us? I have no need for it, but the Restoration does. And besides, it came to me from Lady Arano's father. High Lord Tamati found the device in the possession of a Comstar presenter who died in Oregon space. He'd want you to have this, Kamea. He'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Lord Carosus. Simon, it means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has this condition improved since the last we spoke? Somewhat, my lady. His road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I knew was gone, but I cling to hope that someday the son that I remember will return. He will, Simon, I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Coriolis is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me appraised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you, and know that you've earned the support of House Coriolis. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I'm willing to try. Thank you, and welcome to the Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle's broken, I swear it. I'm on my way to progress bar, really slowly. I'll give you a heads up when it's finished. What is up, Sooty? Hold on a second, everybody. Yeah, meow. What? Sooty? What are you meowing your ass off about, missus? Come here. Yes. Leg rubs. Yes, I like leg rubs too. It's very nice. But what are you meowing for? You've been fed. Eh? Cheeky little miss. I could put Alden in the prison cell. Yes, I could. I could indeed dump his miserable ass in there. He's been quiet of recent though. He's not been too active. Yeah, I don't know if I already have a... I'll put that in storage for now so I can sell it in a minute. Because I need to double check if I actually own it or not. So go to the store. I think Rocket will appreciate this next mission from a lore standpoint. Oh, okay. Hey, Uziel. Well, it's a spare AC5.
New weapon systems available.
And a plus SRM4, yeah.
New weapon systems available.
Right. Shadowhawk 2H. I already have a Shadowhawk 2H, so I can sell that one. Alright. Lol, cat terror. Oh, the little furballs are so sweet. Yeah, she doesn't even want anything. She's just wandering around meowing. Is literally all she's doing. She's in the kitchen, rowing her ass off. Alright, let's begin the refit. Alright, so we need to replace that with an AC2, AC5. Repair all, confirm. Alright, see you, Ryan. Thanks for joining us.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Hope your travel is relatively smooth. Alright, so we got a SRM 4 plus, and I did buy an AC 10 plus earlier. Oh, yeah, that's the only one I've got, so that's my Kaliyama AC 10. The SRM 4 plus plus. I haven't got any other SRM 4 with any bonuses. LRM-15's already bonused. Medium lasers, on the other hand, could also be improved. I got that one with an extra 50% critical chance. And what was the other one had? Was that damage bonus? Oh no, accuracy. Yeah. I'll whack that in that. Wait for it to
I'll get it in the schedule.
have a good old freak out session. Right, where are we? Are we back over Smithing? Yeah, okay. And she's talking about, oh yeah, the core systems, be careful about that. And it's like, you haven't got that many left. She's taking probably about half of your space away from you. Ah, the Orion is great, isn't it? I was so happy that I got one at last. I was sitting around on 2 parts of an Orion for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 sessions of playing, and eventually one turned up. Comstar presence. Brinton. Very high challenge rating though. 4 out of 5. Girondas. on the other hand, I mean, what difficulty is Smithing? Smithing's 2.5. It's rich. If nothing else, I can travel there just to see what the store's got. Plus, it also gives a chance for my pilots who are injured to recover. Isn't, oh yeah, there's Behemoth. Ow, 21 days. Shit. God got injured on a random event, of all things, so... That was fun. Off I go then. I've also done a bunch of the upgrades to the Argo as well, so... I've got the hull completely fixed, I've got the power supply up, I've got most of the mech bay upgrades. Actually, funny enough, now that I've got some extra cash, I should probably get one of those going. I haven't got the drive system, that's 720,000. Yeah, I've got Habpod Beta, but this is Gamma Pod, that's 2.2 million. Medbay, 900,000. Gymnasium, +1 morale. Hydroponics, +1 morale. Library, +1 morale, so it's all nice morale boosting. What's that do? Travel time to and from jump points reduced by 30%. I don't know. Sometimes high difficulty point requires a certain amount of loyalty to a faction in missions. Right. I am interested in the Comstar presence. It says they're there. Does that just mean, does that just affect the store, for instance? Or does that actually allow missions for Comstar? Because I was looking in the art book and I didn't see a Comstar representative, so to speak, as a NPC to give you contracts. Yeah, just sell the meat on the market.
I've got the financial report.
I've got the financial report here. Excuse me. Oh, have you got the financial report? Oh, that's very fucking good of you. Better equipment, right.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Oh, an entire Griffin. 6.9 million. Replacement AC2 would be useful. Yeah, replacement LRM-15, because let's face it, we're going to lose one at some point. It's impossible. Triple plus SRM-4, which we'll put on when we get a chance. Next time we have to do some of that. Oh, heat exchanger? Ah, 2 ton though. I like the mods ideas, but I'd prefer it if they didn't actually take up any extra weight, if they were more like, little, you know, because modifications to a car, for instance, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's 2 ton, that's the problem. I've got to, you know, I've got to swap out something and then that's worth 2 ton in the mech. So basically, it's a sneaky. A thermal exchanger is basically a sneaky double heat sink then, because it takes up. It's basically doing the same job as a double. Right, okay, all the mechs are fine, but the pilots are not. What kind of contracts are up? Yeah, 10% overall reduction in weapon heat. Yeah. Oof, a favour to regret, pulling linchpins and capturing production, yeah. A high tonnage Turian lance will shortly make planetfall. Yeah, I don't really know if I've actually got the equipment for taking on this kind of mission, these kinds of missions. At this point, probably need a bunch more, much heavier mechs before we go cruising around doing that shit. Oh yeah, the Davians do like me, yeah. I did a whole bunch of missions in Turian space for a while. Before I had access to the restoration space, I went all the way round the bottom of the Directorate space, and then went right back all the way up because I wanted to go to New Vandenberg and Turia Prime, just to go there and see what the stores had.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
But I don't like the Davians. Oh, the small Red Nation, Gustav, that's the Story of Nation. That's the Oregon Reach, or the... What are they called? The Oregon Protectorate? Something like that. Yeah, Stalkers, yeah. Yeah, that's because I've not advanced the story. I know post-campaign is when you'll be able to get rep with them. Because currently in Turian space I can only take contracts from Davian anyway, so... Which is strange. I'm going to play to win. +1 morale.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Ah, yeah, you fucking vampire, stealing my money. Nah, I'm not a dirty Fed rat. No, I'm not. I'm not a dirty Fed rat. I want Toria for life. I can't do anything but fight for them for some reason. Because of story reasons. Ooh, it's a quickie. Quick draw. Anyway. Since everyone's back in action, let's actually see what's available. Alright. Repossession. Battle. Capellan leader has fallen behind his payments. Yeah, that's why we'll be shooting Turian mechs. Does that make sense? Hot landing. Oh, this is... the fuck? Turian mission out here. Sorry, Capellan mission. A heavy lance. Okay, so chance of getting some decent salvage. Okay. That's the one we'll go for then.
Ready for orders.
He was moaning about XP on pilots. That increases evasion, extra health, indirect fire penalty. Yeah, we'll go for the evasion bonus.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Decker, danger zone. Just unlock that as an achievement. Recoil penalty, indirect fire penalty. No, we'll go for the same.
Mech warrior training complete.
I'd say I got enough. I'll go both. Oh.
Training complete.
Do you have the Chinese food for the Capellans? Yeah, Gustav. Yeah, that is it's the faction that's just been added by none other than the man who created BattleTech of all things. Cold Shot Mastery. Holy shit. Okay.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, Jordan Wiseman and crew. Yeah, they made the Oregon Reach.
Mech warrior training complete.
That's my character down here.
Training complete.
Bonus to melee hits, I guess. But an increase to his unsteady threshold's probably useful. Yeah, it's technically not canon, although I wouldn't be surprised to see a sort of retcon of on Catalyst Games website of adding them. Probably wouldn't tip. No, they probably wouldn't. Capellans, Christ, no, the idea of them tipping. Jesus. Nope. I think the bro's here. Is the bro here? I've got headphones on. Who is it? Oh god, it's Kitty. Oh Jesus, I don't know why she's up. The fuck? It's before 1 in the afternoon. What are you up for? And say hello to chat. They can't hear you from over there. Come over here, say hello to chat. Come on. Be sociable. Here she comes.
What are you playing?
Playing BattleTech.
Oh, okay. Hello, chat.
There you go, she's high energy.
How many people are on there?
9 at the moment. Well, 8 I'm included because I've got my own stream on.
You're paying them off?
Am I paying them off? Yes, I've got that much money to throw around.
Good day.
Yeah,
Hello.
See?
Hail. Hello, kitty. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm taking over your stream now, you know.
I know, well, I'd invite you over. I'd just like the ability to use my right arm just for a second without knocking water everywhere.
I was drinking it.
What?
I was drinking it.
I know you were. I've just
go.
landed down here, so I can... I'm trying to use the middle mouse button because I've been playing XCOM 2 as well.
Oops.
Yeah, so I'm trying to use the middle mouse button to, like, maneuver the
You're
camera.
having some brain farts, are you?
Yeah. You're the brain... I'm trying to do that, but with the middle mouse button.
Ooh. You're gonna be all Delta and shit on the hill.
No.
What are you?
Just running everything forward at the moment because that's how the game works.
On the move.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there's me thinking it was just some kind of a strategy.
There's no tactics in this stream.
He gave you a Slim Jim? What?
Well, you were asking whether I bribed them, so
Oh.
it's Slim Jims were given. How is the morning over here? The morning over here
Oh, it's
is
lovely and cool, actually.
overcast and very windy, which is nice because it's been
Oh, it's
really warm.
roasting, yeah.
The last few days.
I welcome the bribe.
They gave you something. I'm getting shit all. No, Uziel, your bribe is in the post.
Roger.
Oh well, I guess over here roasting hot. Let's see. When it gets about 22 Celsius.
Yeah. It's not that hot for most of you.
Yeah, but like if you're in like the states or like some parts of some states like Davros, then yeah, like over here it's just basically winter by comparison. But for us, it's like once it goes over a certain, it's like fuck me, it's roasting.
Got a sensor train.
Alright, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Okay, you go do your own thing. Mwah.
Mwah.
You're gonna make everyone sick with the kissing.
I don't know, yeah. Goodbye.
They'll be like, you kissed a girl. That's so gay.
Oh.
That's what they're gonna be like now.
Ready for orders.
You don't realise the damage you've done.
Heading out.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's hot. Bloody hell, Australia's 25 is a nice day, 35 to 40 is a hot day. Like I said, it's over here. It's like bloody. Oh, it's roasting. Oh, I can feel skin melting off. Oh no, son. Oh no, not that, son. I can't deal with that, mate. Jaeger back. Uh oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Off. Nish. I missed most of its shots, I was kind of lucky. Hashtag free Toblerone for Kitty. Yeah, is that the kind of promotion you can get behind, is it? Yeah. Oh, I like this. Well, when our money finally rolls in, you can get...
Give that man a medal.
Yeah. Average Joe, you've been awarded a medal.
Engaging target.
So this bloody skimmer tank that's going across the water. Ow, 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 ow. What do you mean you won? It wasn't a competition.
Good to go.
That's not how this
Don't need
works.
to tell me twice.
Right, so we've got to practice some stop max. Practice stop max. Practice stop max. Stop max for life. It's instinct. Feel it right there in your heart. Come on.
Got it.
Oh! And that is the ball game. There goes the Jaegermech.
You're
Boom.
dead.
That was a really nice angled shot for that as well. I have not faced the likes of 160 tubes of LRMs. I would be quite worried if I did.
Commander.
I imagine the multiplayer is absolutely snying with people who are
Up
just
high.
bringing just LRMs everywhere. But no, I have luckily not been subjected to that just yet. There's the assault. It's always a vehicle. It's 80 tons, so what? It's going to be a demolisher? No, is it a demolisher or I know Shrek's 80. I don't know tanks as well as I know. Oh shit. No.
They're heading your way.
Is that 80 as well? No, that's 35. Right, well, we probably want to get eyes on the...
Position confirmed.
What? There's no eyes on the prize, doesn't need eyes on the prize. Oh shit, I do need to kill that though. Fucking demolisher tank. Probably we'll just drop the LRM 15 then.
Target acquired.
Die. Die now. Die, please. Oh god. It's still alive. I used my most bestest weapons on that. Ow, 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 ow! With great firepower comes Favour armor. Jägermechs, I have been looking to try and switch up the old Jägermech, but yeah, it's not really happened for me yet. I'm actually trying to get an angle here where she can see every enemy, possibly. If you thought like, why is he wiggling that back and forth like a fucking lunatic? Well, now you know. Striker. Ow, 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 ow. What's that, Kazi?
Minimal
Oh, did
damage
you not
on
say
that
anything? Yeah, that's it. Seen, not heard. That's what you should be. Moose, she's raising her fist to me, chat.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Haha, screw you, Demolisher.
Yes, Commander.
No biscuits for you. No. No, not you, Kitty, you bloody idiot. But now that I've said it, yes, no biscuits for you. Yeah, the dragon works well as a long-range support mech. That's cool. Oh, gunslinger would be fantastic. There's been so many mechs they could add to this game that would be so good.
Affirmative.
Look at this underwater fucking submariner striker. Not anymore, like it just exploded, but...
Reporting.
Okay,
Enemy
guys, we're going
vehicle
stealth.
remaining.
Ah! I thought there was one mech. Oh shit, there's three of them. Ow. Well, strangely enough, they haven't come into view of the Thunderbolt, which is weird. I was playing against the bot campaign of Mech HQ, traditional tabletop for the computer, and the enemy lance was an archer, a longbow, a partisan support tank, and a manticore. Oh, that's just brutal. That's not fair. Yeah. Oh, that's horrific. Did you survive that, Gusto? I mean, I guess once you got within range, it might not be so bad. Oh Christ, how many mechs? Ow. It's not 7! Don't just shout random numbers.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Hey, Miss Sakari. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, mate, you gotta move because like
Aye,
they're just picking on you, and I'm getting a bit worried about that left side of yours. It's got all the juicy parts of your LRMs and stuff built into it. I don't really want you to lose that. So.
Target confirmed.
Alright, there's a bit overkill. There's a tiny bit overkill. It's destroyed though.
One more for the trash heap.
Ah, right. Well, at least you had that. But oof, that's a hell of a round of firing, isn't it? Oops. No. What? No. Oh no, I'm doing this right. What? Why can't I use precision strike? Oh, because of my facing. That's fine. Yeah, because it's just out of view. There we go. I just like you.
Engaging target.
Because I know cicadas don't have that great leg armor.
Waiting for orders.
Plus, I don't like fast moving mechs.
Special delivery.
They've gum up the works. They fall out. Get down. What's the best way of getting into BattleTech tabletop? Mech HQ Mega Mech is a good option. Yeah, first off, have a table, as Kitty says. No, there is a box set you should be able to get, and if not now, there is a new one coming out pretty soon. That's a base launch. Yeah, the bro has come down and is now pointing in absolute abject terror that Kitty is actually up in the morning. I don't know. Why did you go to bed earlier to get up earlier? That is the thing that's confusing me and the bro. We're a little bit worried about you. He's still pointing.
Engaging.
Oh, look at that. It's his fucking birthday week. You can't do that to him.
Enemy down.
No, I wouldn't. I'm running a stream. Being a X-list celebrity. What am I? Fuck you, I'm running my stream. I just explained the X-list status here. No, Batman.
What's up, boss?
No, Batman. I love how apparently these mechs are just over there, but we can't quite make them out, so we can't lock them. Like, oh, hello, little old lady. Alright, here we go. Lock you.
I've got a sensor lock.
What are you? Yeah, tabletop does have a lot of dice rolling. It's a war game, so if you liked Warhammer or anything like that. So
What can I do for you?
LRMs didn't really feel like they did much. Made him a little bit unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
Who's a gamer cat? Oh, that one, that bloody
Targeting for an
game you're playing. Alright. Griffin's a bit tough. Tougher than I expected him to be. Kintaro? Oh, fuck. So that's a lot of SRM fire. Fuck. New priority target, Kintaro. Double Griffin. But not in the classic kind of arcade game sense. Oh, good, a head hit. That's so sure.
Barely hit, Commander.
Ah, it's entrenched. Yeah, that's the shield. Yeah, you know, I keep forgetting these things. Fuck off. Go away, Kintaro.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Behemoth. Like, fucking
Firing
jump. Get a flanking shot.
Taking the shot. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not taking damage. You didn't overheat, stupid game. It's feeding me false information here.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Standing by.
Bloody game's telling lies.
Moving to position.
Yeah, rolling for hit, rolling for location, rolling to see if you get crit, yeah. It's fun though. Fiddle dee dee. Apparently some of those shots might hit his rear, so it's probably better
Targeting
to fire.
for an alpha strike.
But nothing else, we made a bunch of mechs unsteady. Go away, Kintaro, nobody likes you. Ah! Ow, 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 just fuck.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Ah! Like, don't make me send Behemoth in there and punch you. Because I'll do it.
Warning. Armor low.
I will do it. I will find you. I will kill you. More jump jetting. Missile boat slap fight. Yeah, that's how it feels at the moment.
Ready for orders.
Right, that's it. You asked for it.
Copy that.
Get him. There you go. There's your large laser destroyed. And you're knocked over. No entrench for you, bitch. My heat looks good.
Engaging jump jet.
Here I come to save the day. I don't find the rolling tedious, to be honest. I guess it depends on the size of the battle that you're doing. If you're doing lance on lance, it's not too bad. Even 2 lances each, but yeah, I suppose if you're doing a major campaign, the die rolls can get pretty full on. But oh, he's lost that arm. If I blow off that side torso. I mean, it was a
Waiting
dream.
on you,
but...
Commander. Coordinates received.
Ah, company sized. Yeah, okay, that would take a while.
Here we go.
Alright, so that Griffin's got no weapons left, so he's gonna be just punching and kicking.
Good to go. Acknowledged. Copy that.
Unsteady, but didn't knock his ass over. No, well, at least the evasion worked a little bit.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, you couldn't do 2 regiment battles. I don't think you could anyway. But hey, Kentari, how you doing? Ow.
Internal structure damage.
That's the kind of thing that if you do as a campaign and then you'd have everybody taking different parts of the battle, that they'd be commanding different parts of that regiment. And it would have to be done over multiple sessions because fuck, that would be a long ass campaign.
Solid connection on that one.
Kintaro taking a beating.
Waiting for orders.
Right. She can't shoot that. She can shoot at him. But she's got a pretty good shot on this Kintaro, so.
All weapons are go.
Left leg's gone, left torso's gone, pilot incapacitated. Nice.
And stay down.
Oh, you mean, Joe, do you mean also having it, like, track as well? Wins and losses, what mechs were used, what mechs weren't used, kind of thing? Because that would be fun, if you're going to do that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ha! I just got a head hit with a random medium laser shot.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Oh, you thought you were safe? Let's go for the sides also.
Roger.
He's gonna get up now and he has to wander over to something if he wants to do any damage. Thanks, bro. It's... yeah, it might be your PC desk, but it's also my fucking giant coaster at the same time.
Standing by.
Eat it, witch.
Your desk could be fixed.
My desk is fine. All space on my desk is being used to the adequate proportions, Kitty.
No, it isn't.
It is! Now enough of you.
You're confused by that.
Because I like to share. I like to share, damn it. I don't. Bollocks to your picnic chit chat.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging multiple targets.
Riding the red line on heat, but it's worth it.
Long-range missiles depleted.
Gustav, I don't think they're gonna do that, unfortunately. Somebody apparently did dig into the files when the game launched, and they did discover that artillery strike and other airstrikes from aerospace was in the game, but they deactivated it.
Gotcha!
Combat vehicles, I kind of hope that if they don't do a second lance of
Mission successful.
mechs for you to play in a future expansion, I wouldn't mind having a lance of vehicles and your mech lance, because that would be quite fun. Yes, Joe, all your desks are belong to us. Yes, indeed. You see, that is the ancient law. No, that's yeah, it's been enacted. It's bloody 12 days each. Wow, Decker's only kill was our tank. It was a big tank, but it was the only thing he destroyed. Glitch took out 3 of the mechs. Let's see. We'll take the spare Jaeger mech part, and a friend of my brother's, he was calling it Jagger mech for years. Kept calling it Jagger mech. And obviously, you know, growing up when you're an idiot kid, you don't really pay attention to pronunciations, but like, got into Second World War stuff, and I found out, I was like, oh, Jaeger. Because just had like a German Jaegers. And so, learning that word was German and all the rest of it, so I got down with the pronunciation. And yeah, for years, this friend of my brother's have been calling it a Jagger mech. I was like, oh, you mean a Jaeger mech? Is that what you... Yeah, the Mick Jagger mech, yeah. It's got a funny walk and it sings. It's got moves like Jagger. Yeah, so he was calling it Jagger mech for fucking decades. It was like, no, it's a Jaeger mech. Then again, the Mick Jagger mech. Then again, this friend of ours, he also pronounces the word Renault for some reason. And every time we say Renault, he keeps calling it Renault. And what's the other one? Instead of Loki, he says Loki. Even though, again, we say Loki to him all the time. He just won't fucking... He sometimes corrects himself when he knows I'm going to say it. Okay, everybody, our shiny new codebreaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argos data drive. Shall I go ahead and open it? That's what we're all here for. Then, without further ado... Looks like a map archive, which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer. No surprises there. Seeing a lot of periphery territories, the Outworld Alliance, Remote Republic, Oberon Confederation, but hello, what's this? Star map appears on a blue background. Margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't a civilian map, it's SLDF. Woohoo! Look at the symbols, refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations. All out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable, and it looks like we have more of them. Why would an ancient civilian vessel be carrying military maps? Beats me, just another mystery in a ship overflowing with them. A mystery that could get us all killed. I shouldn't have to tell you what the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Hang on a second, I've got something. An SLDF outpost, Outpost Castle. The designation reads Nautilus. It's on R2, deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge of the Turian border. On the map, it's a no-fly zone, marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that's ever been discovered on R2. Trust me, I grew up there. I know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF built outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech, and lots of it. There could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. Yeah, Jaeger, I mean, it is hunter in English, but yeah, it's just... He's had some very, very good clunkers in the past. Who cares about memory cores? If there's really an outpost castle out there on R2, that means battle mechs. The rarest, most expensive mechs you can imagine. Oh, and weapons, boss. Weapons, the likes of which you've never seen. You ever heard of a Gauss rifle? One I've read, these babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat. And pulse lasers, the kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. If what you've said is true, if an intact Star League era armory is waiting for us in R2, this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defences in spite of their unexpected strength. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there'd be nothing we couldn't do. We must pursue this, Commander. Lady Arano will say the same. We'll go there, but I expect a share of what we find. Lord Madeira, Commander, please. Chasing lost tech is bad. Capital B, capital I. If our friends... capital B, capital I? Bad? Bad idea, sir. If our friends and neighbours don't kill us and take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. Let me be abundantly clear. If there is a Star League-era castle waiting on our troop, we will claim what's inside, not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing the Directorate's core systems of our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours. So, we'll follow this lead. Superstitions be damned. Let's do it. I've always wanted to go on a treasure hunt. Let's see, assault drops, dropship hot LZ, off-map artillery, more than one mech lance, persistent inner sphere changes from successful missions affecting the walls, more periphery and deep periphery factions if they don't already, parts and mech availability based on location and employer. Oh, that would be really nice to see. Hopefully, after... Is it this month is the quality of life patch, or the first major update? It's this month or early next. Maybe they'll give us some idea about what their next, like, first piece of DLC is going to be. And hopefully it will be some game changer like that. Because I'd love to see it. Outpost SLDF Nazi zombies. Yeah. Yeah, Joe. You feeling okay there, Joe? I think Joe's gone fucking insane. That's not the one. That's not the story concept. Oh, is that those? Oh, what? It said it was on the border of Directorate space. Yeah, that's the Retribution mission. Hold on. It said it was on the planet Artru. Grondas, Brinton. So I'm going to click every system. There it is. But I can't go there yet. Travel's restricted. No. No, it's not available for me yet. It's a bastard. No. I was planning on doing another fight here as well. Meow. A cat meowing in the background. I hear you, Suts. You bloody cow, yeah. Really? Double to go to Flanagan's Nebula? Hey, McLeod's land. Hey, travel to McLeod's land.
By your command.
His name is Connor MacLeod and I Clan MacLeod. Hey, we Sassenaki. So, looking at it, it's probably enough. I'll probably do another mission. I'll probably end it there. It's a couple of hours of BattleTech. Since we had some good news yesterday with regards to some cashola, things will finally calm down a bit and could get into a more regular kind of streaming schedule for BattleTech as well. So I might try and make every Thursday BattleTech Day. Yeah, I know, Gustav. I could see it. So just draw that direct line to Flanagan's Nebula for me. I don't want to do a double jump. Excuse me.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
What have you got in the store for me? As usual, sod and all. Yeah, it's. I'll be honest with you, Joe. The last 10 months have been rough. We've been in a bit of a dicey situation. We didn't know where things were going to fall, and yeah, we got some really good news about about a month ago, and we've finally gotten some kind of confirmation from the folks who were sort of working that out for us. And yeah, hopefully next week we'll get some cash and the such. Which we have been without for a while, so yeah, it'll really help out. See, that's a 3.5, but is worth 686,000. And that is a 3, but it's worth more. So I'm guessing I'm going to encounter more enemies that are more dangerous here than I am on the Stolen Goods mission, but that's an ambush convoy mission. I hate those missions. So that wants me to go to Laconis, but yeah, anyway. We'll try settling a grudge. It's a battle. I think the art for the Davian contract was, that's quite cool. I do like the fact that in this you finally get to see the kind of style and such of a lot of these people. No, I didn't repair the Thunderbolt, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Just be a day. Yes, bear with me, Davian lady. 24 hours.
That order you submitted is complete.
Sorry about that, Davian lady. Yeah, yeah, there we go. We're good now. We just turned out that the techs had to repair the mech. It's quite funny when you. Oh God, please don't cancel my contract. Heavy lure. Another food delivery job, yeah. Just being intergalactic battle mech food delivery people, yeah. It's dangerous in the Innisphere. You should take an assault mech to deliver burgers. That's what the Charger was built for. Hey, Pincer. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there hasn't been a Lore Warrior this week. Usually I try and get them up on Wednesdays, but I'm doing the next part of Solaris. I'll get it up over the weekend as well. Oh, all my mechs are stuck, weapon-wise.
Command interface initiated.
I mean, outside of, plus weapons, but I only put the plus of that specific weapon. So if it's an SRM4, then it's a plus SRM4. Alright, we're not going to do the classic tabletop RPG thing of split the party, that's not happening. It's going to be one solid lump of metal. the violin. Oh shit, there's a mech, it's 55 tons. Oh, oh.
On my way.
Well, yeah, that's a good point, Gustav. You do mostly only have stock and tabletop. It depends. If you're playing MechWarrior RPG, you know, a GM might allow you to get enough gear that you might be able to customize a mech, but only under the conditions that, well, do you have the techs, do you have the C-bills, do you have the expertise to be able to make these kind of changes to the mech as a refit? Otherwise, yeah, I mean, most people are just going to be around in the mech as it was. As is, you know? It's,
Orders.
I sort of wonder if I should just trap this guy who's down the canyon
Picked
outfit.
up a blip.
Oh, 65 tons.
Copy that.
Nice paint scheme on that Shadowhawk. Oh.
Incoming bandit.
I'll use jump jets for her next turn and get her over the other side of the canyon. What were you? Oh, 60.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
CT ammo just adds to the fun, yeah. I don't like you aiming ballistics.
Affirmative. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, still entrenched though. 65, so that's a Thunderbolt as well, isn't it? And then again, ow.
That shot went internal.
Oh, it's probably a Jaeger.
Engaging target.
Alright, well, he's down his AC5, so that's good.
Critical damage detected.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, glitch, if you just want to sprint.
Going turbo!
It's gonna be fucking stuck out in the middle of the open ground. Yeah, the software on a lot of the mechs just are not equipped for those kind of changes. So a lot of the times you'd end up with a system that, yeah, you might have rigged up a PPC in the place of a large laser, but as far as the system's concerned, there's still a a large laser in that arm, so it glitches out sometimes, it doesn't work properly. Oh, fucking head hit again? How big is the head on this Thunderbolt? Is it like fucking massive with Dayglow? What's the description Blackadder uses once? It's like sitting in no man's land, smoking on the top of a ladder, wearing a luminous fucking balaclava. That's what the head apparently is like on this bloody Thunderbolt.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, go on, what's the funny story, Gustav? That's right, bitch. Now you gotta come over the hill. You don't have line of sight anymore.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
Apparently offsetting the head does nothing, yeah.
Firing everything I've got.
Yep. Just gonna focus them down one mech at a time. Right. Hey, Phoenix.
Orders? Roger.
Brace, get rid of some of his heat. Hopefully the next one to go over the hill will be a medium and they can focus that down as well. Or is it just going to stand there? Oh no, it's made its decision. Ow, 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 ow. It does like picking on glitch.
Yikes! That hit hard!
Look at the 3 mechs I had as options and he went for glitch. Now I'm guessing the AI is specifically targeting
Waiting for orders.
mechs that are the weakest out of them, armor-wise.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
That didn't go well for you,
Critical hit,
did
Commander.
it, Shadowhawk? DFA, right. Right.
Standing by.
Since
On the
the
move.
Adam's taken 0 damage, so if we move the Orion up close.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh,
Looks
really?
like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, I don't want to hear enemy
Let's
reinforcements.
see how you like this. One less target.
So the turn runs, and before my mech can hit the guy, it takes a direct hit mid-air and literally explodes into pieces. Oh, that's kind of funny, but also unfortunate at the same time.
Ready for orders.
Sensor lock on target.
I just want to get rid of any evasion I might have had stacked for that turn. Plus, I had nothing else to do. Right, so the 50-tonner will run next. The running of the 50-tonner! And whatever the other reinforcement mech is.
Commander?
Deck is a little overheat.
Receiving you.
So I just sensor lock for
locked
now.
on. Holding here.
Oh, it's a quickie. Alright, mate. Ow!
I'm gonna need a medic.
Oh, got a head hit. There we go.
Took a hard hit there.
Literally shot your mech out there, actually. That's fucking awesome. It might just be worth moving. Can I move into a direct fire position? No, but I suppose I can move for a future turn.
Commander?
Christ, she's got to go walk around there to get a direct
Affirmative.
shot.
Firing everything I've got. Waiting for orders. On it.
Okie dokie. Let's see how this goes. Ah, right, the Jaeger is... Right, Jaeger's retreating for now. I suppose that makes sense. Ah! Yeah, it's quite spread, luckily. Gotta get rid of this quick draw though.
Damage minor.
Could be withdrawing from this one. There's a lot of mechs. Ow, ow, ow. That had to be a trebuchet. Ah, Jesus, how many mediums? Oh, fuck.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah. I can tell that.
Receiving you. Copy that. Giving him everything I've got. Reporting critical hit.
Oof.
Commander. Firing a full salvo.
Well, Jaeger make sure it's back.
Good to go. Got it.
I was hoping to blow off his leg as well as his side torso. Yeah, tinfoil armor couldn't save him, yeah.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
I know you are, Glitch. Don't worry, the withdraw button's still there. Jesus Christ, it's fucking trebuchet fire, man. Hunchback. No! Go away, Hunchback.
Commander?
Alright. Trying to aim for the leg, I was like, I haven't rolled for that. I haven't used a cold shot for the leg.
Critical hit.
Bonk.
My heat's getting pretty high.
Engaging target.
Good to go.
You really can't do much otherwise, so.
Engaging with target. Critical hit, Commander.
Can the quick draw explode anytime soon? That would be useful.
Heading out.
Orders. Locking on target.
Ish. Didn't have any precision shot left, or else, yeah, I would have used the shot the ailerons for its right torso specifically. Problem was he was entrenched as well, so he wasn't gonna lose that right torso anyway. Oh shit, ammo explosion.
Land strength reduced.
Fuck. Well, remember when I made a save game? Yeah. Save's gone. Save's gone! Look at save's gone with that. Bullshit mission. Just trying to earn C-bills, you know. Yep, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Glitch didn't blow up. El Toxic Dog doesn't have to come. Doesn't have to send Gay Tony after me as he's threatened. Yeah, nothing happened. No, didn't see anything. Nothing at all. Didn't have to jump out, reload my game. No. What should I do with this space coffin now? Yes, actually. I think it's the second time I've lost Glitch. Yeah, second time I've lost Glitch, I've had to reload. It's because of the Jaeger, but I don't really want to stick her in any other mech because she's pretty good in that mech. She's had so many headshots for me with it, and she blows limbs off at nobody's business. My future goal mech for her is to stick her in a awesome when I can eventually get assault mechs. There's criminally long load time at the moment. Or it's crashed, one of the two. I don't know. We'll find out. No, there we go. Spinny thing again. So many spinny. It's telling me about the Grey Death Legion, now about the Wolf Dragoons. See, game, you tell me about Wolf Dragoons, but you're not giving me any Wolf Dragoon mechs, whereas the Champion and the Flea and the Shogun and stuff like that, you know? Oh, yeah, so we were trying to do Settling a Grudge. One thing we have to remember is that one of the mechs isn't actually repaired yet, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Oh, what's she doing? Oh, Jesus, that'll be so good. An Annihilator, yeah. You know what? What was that contract again? It's a Traveller. That's a silly one, isn't it? 4 heavy lure, extremely heavy mech with Tavian heraldry. You know what? I don't know if I'll do this one.
Roger that, Commander.
I mean, hell, I couldn't win the other one, but we'll go there. Just have a look at it. We'll see how it goes. If it goes bad, I'll just reload it and then we'll leave the stream there. So you know, I haven't made any other progress.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright, okay. So what should be next for this game? More mechs. Out of everything else, more mechs. It needs them. The problem is there's not enough mechs in each weight category to keep you on your toes, I guess, because there's certain things where you go like, oh, is there a 20 tonner? Well, that's definitely a Locust. Or it's 25 tonner, it's definitely a Commando. There's only one 40 tonner, so you know it's going to be a Cicada. I've had that happen as well, Papa. Yeah, where I took a tough mission thinking it was just going to be stupid. And yeah, it turned out it was just really easy. No, BattleTech at large. BattleTech at large, I don't know. Maybe I'd like to see more emphasis on some of the Succession War era stuff. To be honest, I think that would be nice. Expanding that more, explaining more of the situations post Amara Civil War and going forward, or maybe more books that were set during the Amara Civil War. Tell us more about the campaigns that were happening in the fight back against Amaris's forces as the SLDF, because they started in the periphery. They had to fight their way all the way back to Terra. So some books detailing that would be pretty cool. Yeah, waiting for PGI to revamp them and go ahead with their own. I kind of think that's what they're going to do anyway, because I think PGI's too scattered. Like, 1 minute they're like, oh, 3060s, and it's like, oh, 3025, and then it's like, oh, 3050. They're all over the place.
Ready for action.
Actually, this mission looks kind of familiar. Or at least the map does. I think this is one where there's some ridiculous mech and then there's like 200,000 fucking reinforcements turn up. And all of a sudden it's just like battle at the Foshin Gate. There's just there are too many of them.
On my way.
Confirmed.
Got it. Uh-huh.
Position confirmed.
Jesus, 3 king crabs and a demolisher tank reinforcement. Fuck. I do think they need to rebalance this sometimes with the reinforcement. I'm not saying that it shouldn't have a challenge, you shouldn't be outnumbered, but sometimes the amount of reinforcement seems a bit OP. A bit overkill.
Coordinates received.
Well, I guess that's the super heavy unit.
On it. Sensors locked on.
Shrek, okay.
Receiving you. Roger.
Happy they weren't stalkers, yeah, I suppose. Keep range at least.
Engaging target.
Shrek PPC carrier looks so cool. I'd love to have a lance of those things rolling around the battlefield.
Yes,
In this game, I mean.
Confirmed.
Those Shrek PPC carriers give you any trouble, you just fire them out the airlock.
Good to go. You betcha. Commencing Alpha Strike.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Really? So, in the context of this
I
mission,
feel bad about shooting the little guys.
this tank was just there. It was on a hillside. Alright, I mean, granted, it's near a small facility, so let's assume it was defending whatever this was. It's a very heavy unit to be defending it, but whatever, okay? That's fine. I get that. Sorry, where are the reinforcements? Oh, they're over here. What in the fuck, though? Is it... It's like, that was it! It was just... Oh, the tank. Yeah, it's there. So, just go light its ass up. Oh, okay.
Lifting off.
Oh, there we
I've
go.
got a sensor trace.
What have we got? 65 tonner. Okay. I'll just use the jump jets. Ah, it's an Orion. It doesn't have jump jets. Neither does the Jägermech. Shreked. He was defending an underground porn Olivet production studio. Yes, it all makes sense now. You fool! Don't let them get to the porn.
I've got a sensor
Sexy
lock.
Taurian co-eds. Yeah, that must have been it, right?
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Roger, Dodger. Oh fuck.
More bandits incoming.
Engaging jump jet.
It was a Hydra base, yes. Hail Hydra. That must have been it. Batman. Your catapult style is good, but my catapult style is better. 365 ton. Are they all going to be catapults?
What's up, boss? Engaging jump jet.
At hot Atlas on Locust action.
Target confirmed. I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, so they don't have line of sight on me yet, so just gotta wait for one of them. Poke their little head over the
Standing
wall,
by.
so to speak. I'm a mercenary. I'm at war with everybody. Whoever pays the most, I'm gonna be at war with them.
Got a lock.
Senselot Tim.
Engaging target.
Good to go. Copy that.
God, that would be frustrating as a
Waiting
pilot,
for
wouldn't it?
orders.
Just sat there, just getting regularly pelted with missiles. No way of counter-firing at the time. Oh, you mean it's like playing MechWarrior Online? Hello. What the fuck? First thing you do is you pick on Glitch. My response is,
Waiting for
why?
orders.
What did she ever do to you?
Locking in all weapon systems.
Alright. Alright, well, there goes one of his LRM-15s.
Copy
And then
that.
we'll move him into the trees. I am worried I'm going to lose Glitch again. Yeah, I's got a hard-on for killing Glitch. It's programmed in. How come he moves now? He didn't move first last time. Look at this pissant. He can fire alarms. No, now he's firing all of his lasers.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, he's trying to draw me out. It's not happening.
Engaging target.
Die.
Enemy mech. Critical.
How is he
damage
still up?
detected.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say, Christ. That is some pilot skill there. The number of piloting rolls you've been making for that much damage you just received in one turn.
Commander.
Well, that LRM mech does not have LRMs anymore.
What can I do for you?
We need not fear that LRM mech, for LRMs have all been destroyed. Cha-chung, cha-chung. And now we see the revenge of Glitch.
Got it.
What do you get for shooting at my fucking Jaeger? Ooh, what does anyone think about a Pacific Rim Jaeger versus Kaiju tactics game? That'd be pretty fun, right? Melee combat mixed with some ranged weaponry. You'll just DFA my head next to it. You know what? You know what? He probably fucking will. Oh wow! Well, his LRM exploded as well.
Enemy mech destroyed.
How's Sooty? She's good. Yeah, she's a lot better today. She had a collar around her neck, and that's been removed as of yesterday. Ow! 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 Christ! Oh, phew! I thought she was firing at Glitch. No, she was scratching her eye a bit again, but we managed to sort of get her out of that bad habit. And yeah, she's a lot better now, which is very good.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Headshot?
All weapons are go!
Didn't get the head, but we got the ammo. Just fucking popped the ammo. I love the way that the camera angle for that as well. I don't like just the fact there was a mech poking its head over the top. After it just went, fell down. It was gone. Yes, all pets do hate the collar of shame. Yes, this is true.
Orders.
Poor little sod that she was as well.
Locked on.
She's
Roger
bumping
that.
into stuff
Digging
all
in.
the time. It was equal parts funny and very sad. Oh, Bing Bong. I didn't order anything. I totally fucked up my direction on that as well. Ah, bugger. Oh well, the Jaeger gets a free shot next turn. Piss. They'll walk around behind me to do that as well. Oh fuck. Wow. It missed. Oh wow. Oh that.
Waiting for orders.
Wow, that was a gift, wasn't it? Jesus.
Firing jump jets.
Oh wow, that was so incredibly lucky.
Affirmative.
What was it? Oh, pills, right? Yeah.
Hostile in the mix.
Tasty pills. They come in all the flavors and the color of the rainbow. Only in blue flavor.
Mission successful.
Hey, well that was a full skull mission that was worth more and had less enemies and was easy to do. So, honestly with this game you really don't know what you're going to get. Everyone came out of that relatively unscathed as well. some spare Jägermech salvage, I guess, and take that catapult bit, unless there's... I don't know. Might take the AC-5. Yeah, that'll do. Right. It's yes, it is your desk. It's also my coaster when I've got the tablet here for the chat.
Your tablet?
Yes, I know it's the bro's tablet. I never said it was my tablet. Did I? Did Lipo? Ying Tang, did lie.
Bro get used and abused.
You get used and abused, but it's also you can bask in my glory. I'll probably end it there, guys. I've actually run a bit longer than I thought after that unfortunate glitch incident, which didn't happen. Thanks everybody for joining me today. It was fun. It was good finally getting back into BattleTech. As I said, I'll try and make Thursday a day where I stream. No idea of any particular time, but just Thursdays will be a stream, so maybe keep your eye out if you can. If not, obviously there's always a stream on Friday, so check in tomorrow if you can for the Friday live stream. We'll be doing the Hunchback Rangers again. Hopefully Varak will be there for just badness, and if you want to join us in the lobby drops for the second hour, just send me a message in game if you've invited me and met Corey online. It's Critical Space Rocket's the name, and yeah, have a good one. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Kitty says bye if you can.